up in Fairfax County, and we're headed for his home. We just stopped momentarily here at uh, the old mill, and that's been closed for the season apparently. Rather nice location. There's a historical state park. This is Saturday. It's a beautiful day. What would you say the temperature was today, John? 65 degrees. It's really beautiful. I've just got a t-shirt on. So, so we're not going to spend too much time here. We're going to go on. Whatever they are. Welcome to Mount Vernon.
You see what you get for. When you do your album, you put them on the page with pictures.
It's a beautiful tree. Washington's home. This is a Fraximoss americana white ash planted by George Washington in 1785. A biggie. There you can see the Potomac River. Beautiful view from there, isn't it? Right. I'd like
It's
to.
Sammy out there.
I bet they are. It's a beautiful day for it.
Brian spent the night on the boat last night.
Oh, did he?
They're going back for that Monday. I should be here 2 months. 2 months ago. But where had you fly over? Oh, I don't know about that. Just California. I never felt a bit nervous because all the everybody was praying for me at home and here. Because it's not my second trip, you know. And I never felt a bit nervous. In fact, I was so lost all the time.
We don't take photographs inside of Mount Vernon. Portico. Nice shot down the Potomac River. Sailboats out there today and some motorboats. The side of the Washington's home facing the Potomac River. Really beautiful. I'd love to have it myself. I was out here today. Another photo bud. Sailboats and motorboats on the Potomac through the causeway. Lanes from the courtyard. Overpowering room up there from which you can see the approaching vessels to landing. The wharf, which is off to the right. The kitchen, of course, was not contiguous with the main house, but rather adjacent because of the always present danger of fire. That's right. And where is your missus? Here she comes. A little slow, but nonetheless present. There they go. They're now entering the kitchen. Hi, Rosemary. There we go. I'll join you momentarily. In America, as well as in Great Britain, I'm sure we didn't do too well in July. This little girl is waiting for her mother, aren't you? Huh? Soon her mama will be here. She just left her outside while she's gone in to buy some things. And she's been told not to talk to strangers. This is sitting outside the gift shop. Rosemary and Betty are consulting. Being in Washington, D.C., and that's the spirit of faithfulness which Lindbergh flew from the U.S. to Paris. This is the capsule. Which one is that, Bet? The Apollo 2.
No, it was Columbia.
This was Columbia. There's another art gallery across the way. It is a beautiful view, right? You make that distance, would you? Great view for not. And there you can see his face right there. Your new face scatter. And the people that come in. A lot of years of service. Washington, D.C. at Hogate's Fresh Seafood Restaurant. We're going on to Phillips Crab House, which should be more fun. Play Revised. I don't know how busy this place is. 1000 Main Avenue in Washington, D.C. This is a good place to eat?
Very good.
That's what I like to hear. with your having had the greatest recommendations.
2 minutes.
That's terrific.
Move in progress behind you.
The move in progress may pass me.
Great.
That's her. That's me. Hi. At Les Revise, the guy with the Revise, and they're having a wildly crazy time at Halloween. Bonfont Station in the Washington, D.C. subway system on Halloween. It's Halloween, is it not? The enormity of this place. Rosemary heading down the street now. Rosemary and John over there. There they are. Very busy this time of night. About 10 o'clock now. Kansas Camp. That's where we're today at the Air and Space Museum. So, something fun.
And
Is that our train coming back? Metro area subway system in full color. This is so we can blazing on our mind's eye all of these beautiful lines. One of them running out to our old town of Vienna. Paul, I want to turn around. Hey, John? You're going to look. That's all right.
He's got a bone in his lap. Yeah.
Preparing to go to Sunday morning services at the National Cathedral. It really is beautiful. They made a lot of progress since we left Washington. Up here you see the cathedral in all its magnificence. Beautiful, isn't it? They'd only take and do something about having underground electrical transmission. Okay, are we ready? We are ready. Right across the street. Obviously, they've been dealing with Halloween, October 31. It says English grill, and everything in English is good. Right. We're not going to have lunch there, I don't think. We're going to find a place to lunch. It's now noontime. We left the National Cathedral, and we're down opposite Lafayette Square. What are those yellow flowers over there? Chrysanthemums, huh? Betty's getting into her sneakers. There she is. Now she's ready, and we're prepared to walk.
Did we close it?
Yeah, why not?
Tree. See how trees work?
We're looking at chrysanthemums. How can you be talking about pretty trees? This used to have a lot of trees, but, you know, the storms and things have taken them down. Hence of the Lafayette Park, resting from his rigors of the day at a high rate of speed. This is Jackson's monument here in the middle of Lafayette Square. What's happened to Lafayette and Pulaski and the rest of them, Beth? Can't figure out what she's eating, though. Looks like a McDonald's there. Resting while you guys are living out here. I think she's living up here. Right. They are. They sleep out here all, you know. Local boys make good. What?
I'm here for blood and liquor oxygen.
Right. Well, nothing wrong with that, is there? You don't do this 24 hours a day, do you? Do you pack everything up and go home at night, or do you just
No. Someone's here 24 hours a day.
right around the clock, huh?
Round
Right. Right. And you
I'm
play.
here part time. Yes, I play. I just
Oh, it's a good place to practice, too.
it is. I have plenty of time to play.
Right. You got any appropriate songs? Or haven't you worked up to that?
Yes, I've made a couple of songs. Bula, 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 bula. All I got a home in this house.
So there's the Capitol
All
right
I
opposite
like
us.
to fly. Coconut food.
Say free store, that means anybody that's hungry can stop by and get something to eat.
Yeah, peace be with you.
All I got.
I think because of misspent funds in America resulting in houselessness and hunger, that's why this demonstration is here.
I see. And you man this just every morning, or?
No, whenever I have large amounts of food to give.
Oh, I see. In other words, you accumulate it, then
Mostly goes on, many times, once a week.
then no one need go hungry, right?
Excuse me?
No one need go hungry.
Not in this area.
That's nice.
I think we should think globally and act locally.
Right.
And each took care of love thy neighbor as thyself of their neighborhood and make sure of it. And things would be okay. No one would go hungry or we didn't need it that area.
Right, I agree with you there. Lafayette, the monument to Lafayette, Washington building in the distance. The 15th and New York Avenue. And this is the President's Walk, as they call it. It runs all the way down here to Lincoln Memorial. And up here to the right is the White House. There's Rosemary in the pictures. Now taking a picture of me. This is the Treasury Department. Another view that you don't often see. Hey, I have to have myself in my well-noted position, right? About that. You took Capitol from in the lane next to the White House, and I was asking what that building was up there with that new tower on it. I've never seen that before, and obviously it looks like some type of a Norman structure. I have no idea. Find out what it is. Here of the Treasury Department. Gardens will be well kept. That's where they're going to go next. They're having a moment of silence there.
You are invited to visit the White House from 10 a.m. until noon, Tuesday through Saturday.
White House. There's the monument. Here getting something to eat. More feet.
National Botanical Garden. The Sand Food Show.
In the atrium. At this thing, she's talking about fertilizer. She's always thinking of something to eat.
It says if you want to keep trees in your yard healthy for years to come, spend time this Halloween putting your dogwoods, flowering cherries, and Satan Japanese maples in order. You should be fertilizing them now, then deep soak the roots for the next 6 weeks.
I hope so.
Then you'll have standout performers next year.
Right. Now, shall I go look for them? Coming back from their walk. Did you enjoy it?
Very nice.
There they are sitting in the Washington Botanical Gardens, enjoying the view. This is a fantastic place. Where do we want to go from here? To the Spanish moss side and palm trees. And it was intriguing because it looks like a bunch of elephants. Pink bananas there. Now this tree was all the way up here. Favorite room with its variety of plants indigenous to the tropics. Apple Gardens. To return to our vehicle, I wanted to get the relationship of the nation's capital to the Botanical Garden. Here you see it off in the distance. Not too far distant. Down in front of the Capitol, and of course, large old monuments, ledges. And when he asked us what we did today, all we had to do was show him the tape. As he was bugging the Volvo, the original yuppie car. are now entering the house. And the flowers are lovely there on the window. Halloween. The skeleton on the door. Where's Reg? Kathy there? Okay. You haven't knocked on the door yet. That's what you're supposed to do. And they're really terrific. It's like Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Little Baby Bear. I don't know. That's the thought I had. Fred had done anything further on his mother-in-law's cottage. I mean, the tool shed out here. It's been good. I thought maybe Kathy was already here when I saw the.
I think she just drove up.
You see a blue Ford truck that?
Rick thought he saw it pull up. He must have just slid down and gone on the.
That we not come, you know. But Mom had already made the arrangements with you. Well, Ed Mickovic wanted us to stop by, but you know that would be too much now.
I want to see the tank, Logan.
No, you have to wait for baby brother. Yeah, see, Reggie will want to, come out, show this.
Logan and Red Peg used on Halloween. They went out trick or treating as tanks, no less. Come on with the tank. Come on. Walk out this way. That's a boy. Boy, that's the neatest thing I've ever seen, I swear. Isn't that terrific? They went as tanks. How about that? I like that. Isn't that Kathy, you designed it? That's neat.
No, that isn't how you go. Come here.
No, doesn't he put it on?
Well, he decided to try to get in a new way.
Right. He can't get his arms by, though. There's not enough room.
Okay, now, put it on this way, put your arms in. Put your arms in.
Right. I'll bet, did he win a prize for that?
No, because he goes to a parochial school and they aren't going to give a prize for tank.
Put your head up.
Jaws and Shark got a first prize, and it had a
Now,
trophy.
Logan. Stand up and, oh, do you walk like that? How do you move with your tank? Yeah. I want to see you walk with your tank. That's neat, I'll tell you.
That is really neat.
Taking a long time today.
You should probably promote those for next year, you know. See that people would not afford, couldn't afford
You're
it.
the tank, huh?
The pay for it, would they? It'd be so expensive. In the green parking lot, about 10 minutes of 3, and I'm waiting for John and Rosemary. There's the cafeteria where we will eat in all probability. Rather, I shouldn't say the guest house, I should say the visitor center where they viewed the film this morning before they launched off from the windmill for a walking tour of Williamsburg. I've been able to relocate in the same parking space after driving them down there, and I'm hopeful that they'll show up momentarily. This is really a beautiful day in Williamsburg. Hopefully after we have a quick bite, we will be able to journey up the parkway to Yorktown, and they can get a nice idea of what that part of Virginia looks like. Plus, seeing the Victory Monument. The parking lot is this full on a Monday in November.
knowledgeable guides describe many great myths that took place here in the 18th century. Events that foreshadowed the future of our nation. The 5-minute film, Williamsburg, the story of a patriot, is shown frequently here at the Museum Center and is a good way to begin the visit. The service is complimentary to all ticket holders. Just show the right your ticket. The rail service is historic area near 8 stops and shown on the map in your city's companion. You may board the bus at the lower level of this building. You will find your visit Colonial Williamsburg entertaining as well as educational. Enjoy your journey back to the colonial capital of England's largest and richest New World colony. During your visit, you will see buildings that have survived over 200 years and others that have been carefully reconstructed on their original sites. Colonial Williamsburg lives today as it did during those vigorous days when it served as a proving ground for Washington, Jefferson, and affected contemporaries. Homes, craft shops, stores, public buildings, and modern museums are open to you. Along with the buildings of the historic area, there are also gardens and greens, 173 acres of them. It is an entire town for you to explore. There are 3 general admission tickets available here at the Visitor Center. Information on these tickets can be found at the kiosk located to your right and left. We recommend the all-inclusive Patriots Pass, which provides access to all Colonial Williamsburg buildings and exhibitions for a full year. Upon purchasing your ticket, you will receive a copy of the Visitor's Companion. This contains a useful map and information about each site. A more detailed official guidebook is also available and highly recommended. First-time visitors should consider the 1-hour orientation tour. This tour is included in the Patriots Pass and Royal Governor's Pass tickets. At each building, an employee in colonial costume is there to check your ticket and assist you with your visit. Craftspeople demonstrate and explain their skills. Character interpreters portray colonial citizens, and knowledgeable guides describe many great events that took place here in the 18th century, events that helped to shape the future of our nation. A 35-minute film, Williamsburg, the story of a patriot, is shown frequently here at the Museum Center and is a good way to begin the visit. Bus service is complimentary to all ticket holders. Just show the driver your ticket. The route serves the historic area, and there are 8 stops, as shown on the map in your visitor's companion. You may board the bus at the lower level of this building. You will find your visit to Colonial Williamsburg entertaining as well as educational. Enjoy your journey backwards in time to America's founding days. You may board the bus at the lower level of this building. You will find your visit to Colonial Williamsburg entertaining as well as educational. Enjoy your journey.
There's the bookstore. The little guy knows what he's doing. I was just around, I saw John and Rosemary coming on, and they'll beat me. So, hi. Really good experience. Oh, terrific. Oh, that was nice. Was that a fact? He knew one of them. Oh. How about that? It was nice. Oh, that was nice. And you had a great time. That's terrific. Right. Did you get some Bruton, did you go to Bruton Parish?
Yes, we did.
Right, that's good.
We didn't get this job.
Oh, no, time flies, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. No cues for me. You've got the total impression. That's the important thing. The New York River, Rosemary, walking up to view the monument. John is taking a picture. Looking over the scene. I'll join them. This was the hardest hit of all British units encamped here in the heart of the village. They lost 1/4 of their men from the bombshell and solid shot. These Hessians had fought with Cornwallis from Guilford Courthouse to Yorktown. By Continental Congress, October 29, 1781, just after the news of surrender reached Philadelphia. Actual construction began 100 years later and was completed in 1884. The original figure of Liberty, topped the Victory Shaft, was severely damaged by lightning. A new work replaced it in 1956. That's the entire monument. Houses in the area. We've done a nice job of restoration here in Yorktown, owned by one of the local barristers. Of the river from the monument. The work of peace.
And in that film, they were praying in that little church of Russian for peace, so that war would have come, but of course it did, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, right. And you notice he says up there, what, au pouvoir de ouvrage de arboration de la paix. That's Benjamin Franklin. They did it in French, and then down below they did it in English. Denison's on the chase. A couple of half-milers, no question about it.
I like
Turning.
it's not unlike the weatherboarding.
Ready to go now.